We have gathered here today to say goodbye and pay our last respects to our dear brother Nevers. Reverend Donald Watson Nevers was born in Ontario, Canada, or New Brunswick, Canada, 85 years ago. And he was a mighty man of God. Mm-hmm. He had ministry. He did ministry in Canada. I only met him about a year ago, but one of the reasons that I'm here is because he greeted me every time I came to church. He greeted me. You didn't have to chase him down, and you didn't have to look for him. Just look up, and he'd be right in front of your face, telling you that he loved you and that he appreciated you. He is going to be dearly missed here at this church. He was an active member and a lay minister in our church, and we will sorely miss him. All of you friends and family know, or many of you know, the things I'm going to share about who's left behind, but we just want to honor those and remember that there are many people who are going to miss our dear brother Nevers. Reverend Nevers was survived by his wife of 57 years, Velma Nevers, two sons, David Nevers, and his wife Nora of Arlington, Texas, Brent Nevers and his wife Elizabeth of Albany, Georgia, two daughters, Carmen Claypool and her husband Forrest of Albany, Georgia, Alicia Fornell and her husband Jose of Miami, Florida, a brother Handy Nevers of Brookville, Ontario, Canada, two sisters Doris Kirsted of Brookville, Ontario, Canada, and Miriam Henson of Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. 14 grandchildren, 8 grandchildren, and many nephews and nieces and family members and friends. When you've been the kind of man that Brother Nevers has been, you leave lots of friends. And then there's lots of friends who've gone on before him. So he's with them now. When we live 85 years, then many of our friends and family are waiting for our entry into heaven where they are. So we're thankful this morning. I just want to say personally, and also for every one of you, I love Brother Nevers. Everyone loved Brother Nevers, especially his wife of 85 years. Or 57. You didn't marry him when he was born. 57 years is a long time. But it was very obvious to us here at the church that their love was still alive and well. And so he will be missed. We just wanted you to know that even though we know that you family members, there's a love that can't be duplicated, that also here at Glad Tidings Church, he was very loved and will be very loved.
I would just like to thank everyone who is here today to commemorate the passing and also celebrate the life of my father, Donald Nevers. There are many who could not be here today who have called to express their condolences to our family. And I would like to, on behalf of our family, express our deep felt thanks and gratitude. And I would especially like to thank Pastor Van Vleck and this wonderful, wonderful church family, and for their kindness and support that they have given to us in this time of difficulty for us. I also want to say on behalf of my brother Brent, I talked to or conversed with him by email, and he wants to make sure that everybody knows how sorry he is that he could not be here today because of the fact that he was in Cuba and it was just impossible for him to get here at this time. I also would like to offer my condolences to our lifelong friend, Doug Reeves, who last night while we were at the funeral home